Well, hello, Rebels, and welcome to the 2021 school year. This is definitely a first for me. I'm sure this is a first for you. As I start the school year, I'm looking out at a completely empty classroom, and instead of seeing you here in the room, I hopefully am connecting with you through this video. My name is Mr. Trumble, and I'm going to be your language arts teacher for 6th grade. So each day this year, I'm going to be coming to you in a variety of ways. What's going to happen, guys, is today I'm going to be sending out to you envelopes. Envelopes that look like this. You can see this one's already addressed to Frank. And in this envelope, it is going to have some very important information. First, it's going to have everything that you are going to need for the entire first unit of study in language arts. So there are over 70 pages of things that we are going to be doing in Unit 1. And Unit 1 is going to take us several months. We're going to be working on Unit 1 in September, October, probably even into November. So you're going to have all the paperwork and all the things that you need for the first couple of months of school. Another thing that you are going to have in your packet is the very first book that we're going to be reading. The first novel and story that we're going to be reading is a story called Freak the Mighty. It was written by Rodman Philbrick. So I'm going to send these to you guys right in with your packet that I'm sending home. Now, we're not going to get to this novel for the first couple of weeks because during the first couple of weeks of school, we got a lot of things to learn together. I'm going to be learning a lot of new things this year. So are you guys. We're going to be learning about how to use these digital tools and digital resources to connect. So this is going to be in your packet. Additionally, in your packet, you guys are going to have some important communications from me, and these are going to be really all about how you get yourselves online and connected to some of our digital resources. You can see this one right here. It is called Mr. Trumble's blog. We do use Google Classroom, but even the Google Classroom, we're going to filter everything this year right here through our blog. I've had this blog for many years now, ever since I've taught 6th grade. And so this is the best way I have found for me to connect to you guys at home in a very, very easy way. You don't need to have any passwords. You can access the blog from your phone, from a tablet, from a computer. So it's very easy to access my blog. So one of the first things that I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to access that blog, and you can see I'm holding up the web address right here. Our blog's web address, it's simply my name, roytrumble.blogspot.com. All right, and if you type in this address, it's going to bring you to our classroom blog, which I'm showing you right here. Okay, every single day, all of our lessons are going to come to you through the classroom blog. Now, you can see I have no lesson for today because I'm in the classroom here all by myself. The last post I made was on Thursday, September 3rd, and it was a video that your 6th grade teachers and we made as just a hello to you, all you new 6th graders, as you guys are coming into 6th grade. If you were interested, you could go to roytrumble.blogspot.com and you could check this out. Okay. Additionally, okay, some of the other information that's going to be in your packet, which is going to be very important, okay, is the welcome letter from me. Now, in this welcome letter, it is going to introduce you to me. It will also give you information about how to access our classroom webpage. It will also give you my email and some other really important information about how to access the virtual lessons that you guys are going to be participating in this year. The next important document that you're going to find in your packet, it's a paper that looks like this, okay? And what this is our 6th grade language arts curriculum. It kind of maps out the entire year for you guys, and it lets you know what the plan is for 6th grade. So you can see when you look at this document, you'll be able to see we have 4 units of study. You'll be able to see the names of each one of our units, followed by the story that we're going to be reading, the novel, and followed by the type of writing we're going to be doing. Language arts is 4 main things: it's reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Okay? And in every single one of our units, I am going to be making you guys read. And I am going to be making you guys write. Those are the 3 things. Those are the 2 things that I need you guys to be doing. We need to be reading and we need to be writing. In order to be great writers and to be great readers, we have to be able to listen and speak and communicate our ideas. So we are going to be having a lot of group discussions this year, online and here in the classroom. And this gives you the information that you're going to need just for understanding what we're learning this year in 6th grade. Additionally, it gives you, again, our classroom website address. It gives you my email in case you are struggling with any of the online things and you need to reach out to me. We have my email right there. And it also gives you a link, or it gives you the name of our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel here in 6th grade. Many of you might already know. If you have older brothers or sisters, they certainly know. Every single week in 6th grade, we put out a video and we publish it to our YouTube channel. Now, I'll show you how to get to the YouTube channel from our classroom website in a few minutes. Another important document that you guys are going to see, okay, are these directions I'm going to be mailing to you. All right. Now, the easiest way I think to access our Google Classroom is right here through our classroom blog. But you guys are going to need to become experts at 2 other things this year. One is how to log into your own Google account. Every one of you has a Google account and a Google Gmail. All right. And so you guys are going to be receiving some directions right here about how to sign in to your Google accounts. And you're also going to be given some directions about how to access the Google Classroom. Every teacher here in the building has a Google Classroom. I don't know if many teachers have a classroom blog like I do. I have a blog, but I also do have a Google Classroom. While I'm going to present all of my lessons here through our blog, Google Classroom is going to be a place where you and I communicate greatly about the assignments that we're doing. All right, so here are the directions that you're going to receive in your packet. But if you can remember to go to roytrumble.blogspot.com, you'll be able to see right here on our blog, on the left-hand side, I have homework. Right now, of course, we don't have any homework, but I also have these links. And these links are very important because they will give you the link to my Google Classroom. They will give you the link to our YouTube channel where you can go watch video lessons. It will also give you links to many other things that we're going to use throughout the year. So if you can get to our classroom website, you'll very easily be able to get to our Google Classroom. Our Google Classroom is going to be ultimately very important for handing in assignments and for me to be posting your assignments. Well, the lessons that we learn are going to come to you through our blog. It is the Google Classroom where we will be exchanging a lot of information about the assignments that you guys are going to be handing in. All right. Now, this is going to be new to me. I'm going to make mistakes. These videos, as I post them, most of them are going to be pretty unedited, so you guys are going to see me make some errors at times. But as well, there might be times that you might want to pause me and take it back and replay something that you've just heard, I want you to please, if in my videos something confuses you, go back and re-watch it. That's the great thing about video lessons. You can go back and re-watch those video lessons anytime you want. Now, I am going to be available to you guys live every single day. So whether you're learning completely virtually at home or partly here in the classroom and partly at home, every single day you will be able to get online and you'll be able to meet with me. Now, the easiest way for me to show you what times those will be, again, is right here from our classroom webpage. You can see right on the right-hand side, we have resources. Well, under resources, the very first resource we have is office hours. Okay? Once the computer goes to the office hours, here we go, you can scroll up and you can see office hours. Now, what are office hours? Office hours are times when your teachers are going to be online through Google Meet. And all you have to do is through our Google Classroom, click on the meeting, and you will be able to be online live with your teachers. And we will be conducting mini lessons online. We'll be giving you guys virtual support for lessons that we've already completed. All right, and you'll see right here. Now, there's two different schedules, but you don't have to memorize them because you can always go to the office hours. Every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, that is, each teacher has 25 minutes of office hours, and you can see my office hours are 2:25 to 2:50. So if you need to get online, you can get online at that time, and we can meet as a whole group. We'll be meeting with kids that are in the A group, kids that are in the B group, kids that are in the virtual group. So this might be one of the only ways for you to see some of your friends that you haven't seen for a while. But every teacher is going to have some office hours. Now, these are short. So this is really more questions, concerns, things that you're struggling with regarding a lesson that you've seen recently. Wednesday's office hours, you'll see, are much longer. Every teacher has an hour. My hour is from 11 to 12. I'm going to be online in the Google Meet. And you guys will be able to come online. I will assign some of you. You must go online. I expect to see you on Wednesday at this time. Others, it will be optional. All right, so we'll determine that on a need basis. If you're struggling with something in class, I might say, listen, you must be on at 11 o'clock, or I want you to be on at 11 o'clock because it's going to help you. We'll be able to address these issues. And other students, it will be their option. If they want to work on something independently at home and they're doing well on it, they don't need to come on Wednesday. While other students who, if they are struggling, they might choose to come to our Google meeting. Now, again, how do you get to the Google meeting? Well, those are our office hours. Under those links, again, you have Mr. T's Google Classroom. And you can get to our Google Classroom through our blog or through the other directions. And you'll be able to see the meeting link is right here. So I will be activating our link during those times. All you do is come to our Google Classroom, you click on that link, and you will be let into the meeting. Now, I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now, so please feel free, go back, rewatch. All right. What I want you to know is, and what I want you to look for, is I want you to look for this packet of information that's going to be coming home to you this week. I will be starting our first lessons this Thursday and Friday with our B group. Then on Monday and Tuesday, our A group, they'll be going through the same lessons on those days. So it's going to be all just about getting to know you during this first 2 weeks, learning how to log on and use some of the online tools and resources that we're going to be using throughout the year. We really will not be diving into the heart of Unit 1 until we get those things down. So it's going to be a week or two before we really start our content. All right? I look forward to meeting all of you. I look forward to seeing you all online. For the students that are coming into class who might have watched this video, I look forward to seeing you here in person. It's going to be a great year, guys. It's going to be a year that's going to be very different. There's going to be filled with lots of new things. There's going to be a lot of new things for me that I am learning. And there's going to be a lot of new things for you that you guys are learning. But at the heart, school is still school. Your teachers are here for you. Your teachers care about your academic growth, but we also care about how you guys are doing emotionally, how you guys are doing both in and out of the classroom. All right. In closing, what I would want you to do, okay, these first few days after you get your packet, is I want you guys to make sure that you can access Mr. Trumble's blog using the address that's in the letters that I've sent you. And the other thing I want to make sure that you guys can do, very important, is really access our Google Classroom. If you can get onto those two things, that would be great. And one way that I know that you're able to access this is if you get into the Google Classroom, what I would want you to do, okay, is I'm going to be posting this video. You can see there's another video up here. I have another post here about our office hours. There's some important information. Leave a comment. If you can get into Google Classroom, if you've logged into your Google account, you've found our blog, you've been able to get into the Google Classroom, leave a comment, okay? Right now you can see there's one video up there, the Welcome to 6th Grade. I will be posting this video later today, so you'll be able to see there should be 2 videos up there. Put a comment on one of the videos, and that will let me know that you've been able to access these things. The last thing I would say to you guys is please be patient with yourselves, be patient with your teachers. Everybody is going to experience some newness this year, and we are just looking forward to seeing you guys, even if it is through a video screen. I can't wait to meet you. All right, guys, I will be back again. You guys have a good one. Bye.